Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kuttigadas, a podcast where we bring you enchanting stories from Hindu culture, Indian folklore, and timeless parables filled with magic, adventure, and life lessons. Are you ready for today's tale? Let's begin! Before we start today's tale, let's start off with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, say Om for as long as you can. Savitri and Satyavan. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, hearts are everywhere, on cards, in chocolates, and in sweet surprises. But long, long ago, before pink balloons and candy boxes, India had its own beautiful love story. When you think of epic love stories, you may think of Radha and Krishna, Shiva and Sati, Rama and Sita, but did you know there is a story of a princess whose love was so deep she even tricked death? This is the story of Savitri and Satyavan. During the Mahabharata, after the Pandavas were exiled and struggling in the forest, Yudhishthira asked sage Markandeya whether there could ever have been a love as deep as Draupadi's. Sage Markandeya said the love of Draupadi's is great and would bring them prosperity, but there was a love even more epic than hers. Once upon a time, there was a kind king named Ashwapati and his queen who prayed and prayed for their greatest desire, a child. After many years of prayers, they were blessed with a daughter named Savitri. She grew up sweet, intelligent, and fearless with radiant beauty. She was so incredible that when it came time to get her married, no one would come forward. Her father, King Ashwapati, told her, "Savitri, you are smart. You go and find the person that you would like to marry." And off she went in search of a person who would be her soulmate. On her journey, she met Satyavan. Satyavan lived a very simple life in the forest with his parents. He was honest, hardworking, and kind, and Savitri knew right away that her heart had chosen him. When she returned home, she told her father right away about the man she met. But instead of seeing excitement, her father had a face of horror. "Savitri, please choose someone else. That family has been cursed. Their family used to be the rulers of the Shalva kingdom, but have lost everything and are exiled to the forest. His father has gone blind, and worst of all, Satyavan only has 1 year yet to live. Please, daughter, choose anyone else," begged King Ashwapati. "No, father. He's the one I want to be with. I will marry him or no one else," Savitri said. So in order to make his daughter happy, he went to the forest and offered his daughter's hand in marriage, and they lived so happily with their simple life. 3 days before the day of her husband's death, Savitri did everything she could. She fasted and prayed with all her might that Satyavan would be saved. Then the dreaded day arrived. Satyavan went to the forest to chop some wood, and Savitri followed when suddenly he grew very tired and dizzy. "Savitri, can I rest my head in your lap for a little while?" She gently took his head into her lap, and as he rested, she saw none other than Yama, the god of death, arrive to take her husband's soul. Yama gently lifted Satyavan's soul and began to walk away, but Savitri followed. "Go back, Savitri," Yama said kindly. "This is not the path for the living." But Savitri walked on, speaking wisely and respectfully, praising goodness, duty, and love. Impressed by her devotion, Yama granted her a wish. Anything except for Satyavan's life. Savitri wished for her father-in-law to get his sight back. Yama agreed. She followed again, speaking about compassion and virtue, and impressed again, another wish was granted. She wished for her in-laws to regain their kingdom. And she followed again, and spoke about morality and righteousness, and impressed yet again, Yama granted her another boon. This time, she asked for something very smart. Lord Yama, may I be blessed with 100 sons as noble as their father? Granted. But, Lord Yama, I will never marry anyone other than Satyavan. To which Yama realized his mistake and her wit, and granted her the wish that she really wanted in her heart, bringing Satyavan back to life. Satyavan opened his eyes, alive and well. The forest felt warm again, and Savitri smiled through happy tears. Their love had proven stronger than fate itself. They returned home, their family and kingdom restored, and they lived happily ever after. Wow, what an amazing story of love! Did you know there is even a temple honoring them called the Savitri Mata Temple in Rajasthan? So, what is the moral of this story? This Valentine's Day, remember Savitri and Satyavan. Love isn't about chocolates or flowers. It's about standing by someone, even when things are hard. Because when love is true and brave, it can light up even the darkest paths. There's probably someone in your life who's already doing that. Happy Valentine's Day! Don't forget to share the story with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep learning and keep smiling. Hari Sharanam.